sharing this experience is helpful to other people.
Palatal area or the lingual site, even that.
And I was like, okay, cool, this seems really low. I'm still not sure what to think of it. Hey guys, I wanted to say that I'm really disappointed in the very low amount of vlogs out there about jaw surgery. I literally watched every single one of them and over again sometimes because I want to know what people are going through, and I think there's like 5 of them that were a bit more detailed than the other ones. I feel there should be more. I feel people should feel free to share their experience. I feel like people shouldn't be embarrassed about it because everyone is going through it, and sharing this experience is helpful to other people, and it will definitely make this journey more bearable and way less complicated. There's people I'm talking to online who are going through exact same issue as myself, and look, if we share the mistakes that we made, our feelings, this process would be so much better. There's literally not enough content online. It's not just YouTube vlogs. Like, fair enough, maybe you don't want to be filming stuff, fair enough, but what about Instagram? Every time I try to find like a jaw surgery related account, like, it's so difficult to find them, you know? I am following like 300 people, but out of those 300 people I'm truly connected with like 5, I think. It's so strange to me. I thought that there would be more people like that, you know, documenting everything, but it's just not happening. I can understand that, but I just wish there was more content to look at, more videos, more honesty, more of that.
Intervention, and from that point I'm gonna do the surgical procedure.
Hey guys, so I was doing work and then I got a notification from WebSouth that the webinar is happening about like jaw surgery, orthodontics and stuff. So I'm kind of listening in, and yeah, maybe I can ask questions. And, you know, I think it's really cool.
He is the one who really directs me to do the procedure. I do first on the buccal, okay, wherever he tells me to do, for the lingual site, if that is required.
I think he's going to walk us through the surgery, the actual surgery. Tells us where he does all cuts and stuff.
And here in the bottom picture on the palatal side or the lingual side as well, when we're talking about the lower jaw.
So another fun thing happened. Remember yesterday I called the London clinic and that's the place where my surgery would go ahead if I was to go with Gascarini, which I will most probably. Anyways, I called them up yesterday asking what the hospital fee would be, and they told me that it would be 3.5k for a double, and I was like, okay, cool, this seems really low compared to other freaking hospitals. But anyways, I was like, okay, if you're telling me this, it's fine. Now today my friend called Luke Gascarini's office and they actually said that the hospital stay would be 10k. Now what the hell is going on there? It's so frustrating to me. Maybe it's because the person I asked about this said she was new, so she probably didn't know anything about it. Though I did ask her about a double jaw surgery. She was like, yeah, it's 3.5k. So I'm so confused right now. I'm just going to call Luke Gascarini's office and just ask about that, and just a general update as to when I should be expecting the report from the surgeon.
Good afternoon, Luke Gascarini's office.
I saw Luke Gascarini on last Thursday for an initial consultation. I just wanted to say that I was really happy with the way everything went. I will most probably be going ahead with the treatment plan proposed and all that, but in the meantime I'm waiting for him to write up a report.
Okay, it looks like the typists haven't come back with your letter yet. You see on the 17th, weren't you?
Yeah.
We should receive your letter this week.
Okay.
I imagine it would highlight what the next steps would be.
Exactly.
And then we'll send that straight through to you and copy in anybody who needs to be.
Just in case my insurance company fails to cover it, will you by any chance be able to provide me costs associated with a double jaw surgery, hospital stay and all that?
We should be able to, yes. Yes. But normally, just to give you a heads up, Maria, so this clinic letter that we normally send over to you, if you forward that to your insurer, that should help you get the next stage authorised. We'll provide you with costs, but just so you know, because basically it's a summary of everything you discussed and it outlines why it was necessary and what the point of everything is.
Yeah.
And usually insurance companies are happy with that. If they're not, let us know, but just so you're aware, you can always forward that on to them.
Okay, yeah. And if they are not happy, I'm just really scared that, you know, maybe by any chance at all they just decide that my case isn't strong enough for them to cover it and all that. Will you be able to provide the costs after?
Wait until they have an issue first, and then we can dig our heels in with them.
Were they scared to share this? Like, I literally just got an email from my friend who got all the costs laid out. Why are they not saying? Is it because they kind of know that insurance will cover it and they don't want to scare me off, or like what? I don't know. I got a feeling that even if insurance companies do not cover these cases, they kind of fight for their patients, and it's really good to hear, you know. But I'm just really hoping that, you know, my insurance company will cover it, and I cannot wait to hear the proposed plan of action and, you know, all that stuff. It was true was as you guys may know, I was extremely happy with the way my consultation went. Everything was just very good, and I left feeling such huge relief that you know, I was just so happy. I feel like if I was a surgeon, I would aspire to be him. That's the level of respect I got from that consultation. So I'm just hoping that everything works out in the end. Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I called the surgeon's office yesterday asking them to give me pricing and stuff, and they didn't give it to me. I'm still not sure what to think of it. It may be good news, it may be bad news, like I don't know how to approach it, but I hope it's good news. You know, I hope that they will fight for me if AXA decides to not to cover anything, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But what I say today is that, you know, I think vlogging it's literally like Netflix, you know, every single episode has something new and it's very interesting to watch vlogs for me. I hope that people also enjoy this as well, you know, following cases in real time, especially if you are very related to like the topic, if you are yourself going through the same thing. I think it's really interesting. I think it's very educational, I think it's entertaining. I'm sure there's a lot to learn from all of our experiences. I just cannot wait to get the report from Lipka Skrini. I can't wait to compare that report as well with the other report I got from Tim Lloyd and see how they compare to each other. As you may remember, the report that I got was overly negative. It wasn't even realistic. Like, I understand he was trying to sound realistic, I think, but the actual wording that was used in that report, I think it was off. I truly think it was, and I wouldn't say it was a professional report. The more I think about it, the more I realized, why the hell did they pay so much money? How can they charge like so much money for consultations like that, where they don't examine you, they don't diagnose you with anything, they don't do anything on that level where, you know, professionals looking after you. It was like really informal, really top level, really like, I don't feel you need it, we need to be realistic about the results, as opposed to, okay, what you have is a retruded maxilla, I assume it is this and that millimeters. I also see that your mandible is symmetric and you have facial scoliosis. Like, nothing was done along those lines. I feel it's ridiculous to be paying so much money for a conversation where they say that you shouldn't be having the jaw surgery, this case is minor, you're very pretty, blah blah blah, without actually examining me and understanding that I have a really painful joint popping on a side that is related to an even bite of mine. You know, it just seems ridiculous to me. Anyway, I'm looking forward to reading this report, and fingers crossed, I have a good feeling about it. I have a good feeling and I am excited, and I'm in a much happier state, more confident in stuff these days. I am, and I just can't wait for stuff to continue happening. I can't wait for the AXA progress. I can't wait for the joint clinic, for my orthodontist. I can't wait for everything. I think I'm getting excited about everything again, and it's a good thing. This is literally what I used to be before, and this is a positive excitement. There's nothing negative about it these days, and it's the most important thing, I think.